Come on, Casper. Tell them. It's not like they're going to arrest you.
Is there something on your mind?
Mom? Dad? There's more to me than you know. I'm not saying my life's been a show, but
what?
But
pass the gravy, please.
Remember that time when I was just 9, I wore Mom's pumps to school?
I do, it was quite hilarious. A real whippersnapper, you're a funny little son of mine. Ha ha!
I remember that day all my friends came to play. We manicured the cat.
I don't. We had a cat.
What I'm trying to express is when I tried on your dresses, it was more than just a phase, it was a series of events.
Is there a point to all of this?
Last year, about this time, at an office meet and greet, I was introduced to Jim, a fellow attorney.
Oh yeah, Jim, I remember him. He's your partner, right?
Right. Our first date was picturesque, we caught a matinee. Later on, we got French fries and fed birds at the bay.
I hate birds, the French, their fries, and the bay. What is this story about?
Jim, I fell in love with Jim. I fell in love with Jim. I fell in love with Jim.
What kind of girl is named Jim? I mean, really?
Oh, Jim.
A girl named Jim?
I fell in love with Jim.
Jim?
I fell in love with Jim.
What kind of girl's named Jim?
I fell in love with Jim.
Maybe you heard it wrong, but Jim?
Jim.
This must be some kind of error.
I fell in love with Jim.
What is this all about?
I fell in love with Jim.
I don't know any girls named
I
Jim.
fell in love with Jim. Everybody. Jim. I fell in love with Jim. I fell in love with Jim. I fell in love with Jim. Jim.
fell in love, he fell in love.
I fell in love with Jim.
fell in love, he fell in love.
I fell in love with Jim.
fell in love, he fell in love.
I fell in love with Jim.
I'm sorry, but what? You sang, not sure, don't understand.
Dad, I'm a
Fancy frisbee golfer?
No, I'm a
Fiscally responsible individual?
I'm a